I hope you're ready for another electrifying episode because today's showdown is one for the history books. Whether you're tuning in from your morning commute, your office, or just chilling at home, you're about to witness a battle of business brilliance that could change the way you think about money, investing, and success. Welcome back to the Titan series, brought to you by Exodus Capital, your go-to source for all things finance, innovation, and power moves. Here, we don't just talk about money. We dive deep into the minds of the world's most influential leaders, dissecting their strategies and uncovering the secrets that set them apart. Every episode, we pit the biggest names in business against each other, and today is no exception. Today, we've got a real clash of titans. Mark Cuban versus Kevin O'Leary. These aren't just any billionaires. They're icons who've built empires from the ground up, each with a unique approach to risk, reward, and leadership. Cuban, the maverick tech investor and owner of the Dallas Mavericks, is known for his bold bets and disruptive thinking. Oleary, aka Mr. Wonderful, is the sharp-tongued dealmaker who's made a fortune by demanding results and never settling for less. Two billionaires, two philosophies. One massive question: who's really winning the money game in 2025? And more importantly, whose playbook should you be following if you want to level up your own financial journey? I'm John, your host, and trust me, you'll want to watch till the end because we're breaking down everything from their investment strategies to their most legendary Shark Tank moments, their philosophies on building wealth, and the lessons you can apply to your own life. Whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, a seasoned investor, or just someone who loves a good rivalry, there's something here for everyone. We'll explore how Cuban's tech-forward mindset stacks up against O'Leary's disciplined, numbers-driven approach, and reveal the surprising ways their paths have crossed and clashed over the years. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and share this with your friends, family, and co-workers. Your support helps us bring you more epic showdowns and insider insights from the world of business and finance. Plus, you never know who in your circle might need that extra push to start their own journey toward financial freedom. The more you engage, the more people get to see powerful financial content like this. Every comment, like, and share helps us reach a wider audience, spreading knowledge and inspiration to those who need it most. We're building a community of future titans, and you're a crucial part of it. So let's beat the algorithm together, grow this movement, and dive into the ultimate face-off. Cuban versus O'Leary. Are you ready? Let's get started. Let's start with Mark Cuban, tech billionaire, owner of the Dallas Mavericks, and star of Shark Tank. Cuban is a household name known for his bold personality, sharp business acumen, and relentless drive to challenge the status quo. Whether he's making deals on national television or sitting courtside at an NBA game, Cuban's presence is impossible to ignore. Cuban made his fortune selling Broadcast.com to Yahoo for nearly $6 billion in 1999. That deal instantly catapulted him into the ranks of the world's wealthiest entrepreneurs, and it set the stage for a career defined by risk-taking and innovation. Cuban's early days were marked by hustle and a willingness to bet big on emerging technology long before it was mainstream. But what's he up to in 2025? Cuban recently sold a majority stake in the Mavericks, signaling a shift away from traditional assets and toward new ventures. This move surprised many, but for Cuban, it's all about staying ahead of the curve and focusing on industries where he can make the biggest impact. He's not one to rest on past achievements. Instead, he's always looking for the next big thing. He's been investing heavily in AI startups, digital health, and blockchain. Cuban believes these technologies will fundamentally reshape how we live, work, and interact with the world. He's not just a passive investor, he's actively involved, mentoring founders, shaping strategy, and pushing for real-world solutions that can scale. His portfolio reflects a deep commitment to innovation and a belief that technology can solve some of society's biggest challenges. He's also doubled down on Cost Plus Drugs, his direct-to-consumer pharma company, a move that aligns with his belief in disrupting overpriced industries. By cutting out the middlemen and offering transparent pricing, Cuban aims to make life-saving medications affordable for everyone. It's a mission-driven approach that's already shaking up the pharmaceutical world and forcing competitors to rethink their business models. Cuban's strategy: disruption, decentralization, and long-term equity, not quick flips. He's focused on building companies that create lasting value, empower consumers, and challenge outdated systems. For Mark Cuban, being a disruptor isn't just about making money. It's about leaving a legacy of innovation and positive change that will shape the future for generations to come. Now enter Mr. Wonderful, Kevin Oleary. Known for being brutally honest on Shark Tank, Oleary built his empire starting with SoftKey Software and later Oleary Funds. In 2025, Kevin is laser-focused on dividend investing. He's a vocal advocate of cash flow-heavy portfolios, AI-powered stock screening tools, and becoming a go-to commentator for financial news, offering sharp takes on inflation, crypto, and recession-proof investing. Oleary believes in income now, not just net worth later. His motto, if it doesn't make cash, it's trash. Now, quick question, which approach matches your goals? Long-term disruption like Cuban or steady income like Oleary? Either way, you need the right financial tools. That's why we created powerful courses at Exodus Capital to help you build wealth step by step. Click the link in the description to enroll in a course that fits your path, whether that's AI stock investing, real estate, or passive income mastery. Let's keep going. Here's where things get interesting, because when it comes to investing, Mark Cuban and Kevin Oleary are practically opposites. Their philosophies, strategies, and even their attitudes toward risk couldn't be more different. It's not just a matter of picking stocks or startups, it's about fundamentally different beliefs on how to build wealth and what the future of investing looks like. Mark Cuban is all about private equity and getting in early with startups. He thrives on innovation, always searching for the next big thing, whether it's artificial intelligence, biotech breakthroughs, or the promise of decentralization. Cuban believes that real growth comes from backing bold ideas before they hit the mainstream, and he's not afraid to take calculated risks if he sees a disruptive technology on the horizon. When it comes to crypto, Mark is cautious, curious. He's not blindly jumping in, but he's definitely intrigued by the potential of tokenizing equity, essentially turning ownership stakes into digital assets that can be traded more easily. For him, it's about exploring new ways to democratize investing and unlock value in places traditional markets might overlook. Kevin Oleary, on the other hand, takes a much more traditional approach. He's a big believer in cash-flowing stocks and dividend-focused ETFs. For Kevin, investing is about generating steady, reliable income. He wants to see those dividends rolling in quarter after quarter, providing a sense of security and predictability. He's also a fan of utility stocks, real estate investment trusts, and even the latest AI-enhanced ETFs that promise to optimize returns. Kevin's strategy is all about balancing growth with stability, and he's always looking for assets that can weather market storms while still delivering solid returns. Regulation is another area where Kevin stands firm. He supports clear, transparent rules for crypto and other emerging assets, believing that strong regulation protects investors and keeps markets stable. Above all, he prefers investments that offer consistent, stable returns over the latest hype or speculative trends. So, who's right? The truth is, it all comes down to your personal risk tolerance and your financial goals. Are you building for steady cash flow, or are you chasing future capital gains? The best investing style is the one that fits your unique situation, and sometimes the smartest move is to blend a little bit of both. Both Cuban and Oleary have acknowledged that artificial intelligence is no longer optional. It's basically the backbone of investing, business, and even content creation now. Cuban supports AI for business efficiency and predictive data models, while Oleary recently invested in a firm that uses AI to help retail investors manage their portfolios. If the billionaires are using AI to make smarter money moves, what are you waiting for? So, who's winning? If you're building for legacy wealth and love to back bold ideas, Cuban is your guy. But if you want predictable income, lower risk, and financial discipline, then you're Team Oleary. Both are titans, no doubt about it. But the real question is, which path are you choosing for your own wealthy five? If you learned something today, drop a comment and let us know #Team Cuban or #Team Oleary. Make sure to like and share this video with someone serious about building wealth in 2025. Tag a friend, a family member, even that co-worker who never stops talking about stocks. And remember, click the link in the description to enroll in one of our powerful wealth-building courses today. Until next time, this is John with Exodus Capital. Stay sharp, stay invested.